It's funny. I was supposed to see Alice in Chains. I went to Woodstock '94. I gotta post that. I don't know if I can post that picture in the group page, so I might have to send that privately. I look like a homeless man laying in a pile of trash, just sleeping in a pile of trash, and I maybe I'll just put it in the group tomorrow. Like, it'll be an inside joke, and people will be like, "What toy is this?" And I'll be like, "That's Moss Man." And but I got but they were supposed to be at that Woodstock, and they backed out. I think because he was really having bad problems at that time. But I was so close. That's the one of those groups I didn't see. I didn't see Alice in Chains. I never saw them. And they got the new singer. He's fantastic, but it's just not the same. All right, let's get back to this. Next one's a little tough. Time, time, time. See what's become of me while I looked around for my possibilities. Time, time, time. See what's become of me while I looked around for my possibilities. They're all laughing. Is that because I'm the homeless moss man in the trash? I saw that you saw them twice with the new singer. That's all. And he's great. Like, he really is. It's just not the same, yeah. Cyndi Lauper. Oh, Keith's answering Cyndi Lauper. Whoa!
Bengals.
You guys are good. I thought I was going to trick people on that. Yeah, Hazy Shade of Winter. Not one of their most popular songs, but I like that one too. Dre, you nailed it again.
To an awesome movie.
Oh, by the way, welcome back, everybody. What's that, Sean?
I was to an awesome movie.
Yes.
Song.
Yes. Yeah, whenever I watch it, all I keep seeing is Robert Downey Jr.
I think that's actually my favorite Bengals.
Yeah, it's one of those movies that you watch again as an adult, and you could even watch it again as an adult. It's got
different.
Much more layers. It's incredible. I think it's a great movie.
It's awesome, yeah. Another underrated. So Stogie Guy and I agree. Bengals are underrated too. Them and the Go-Go's are absolutely. They're what's that?
That guitar riff is great in that song.
Absolutely, it really is.
For real.
Is it a remake?
Like, I know that, like, you know, everybody's like, oh, Walk Like an Egyptian, but the Bengals and the Go-Go's, like, I haven't watched the Go-Go's documentary yet. We've had that on our DVR for like a year now, but I heard it's awesome. Like, they were like a real deal band and everything. It's not like nowadays they throw four girls together that, you know, play basic instruments. They could really play, both of them. They're fantastic.
Yeah, I think the Bengals, I would say that they're one of the more underrated as far as like musicians, because they were all good on their instruments. They put together some great songs.
Absolutely. I agree.
And you know, everybody will call them a chick band, which, you know, technically they were, because we all loved them.
Right.
But they were damn good musicians.
Yeah, you're right. Just because it's a bunch of girls, and that's what they did. They label them back in the days. But you had even like Joan Jett, the Runaways, and all that. Like, great bands back in the day that, you know, kind of got. It was almost the whole Tom Kiefer, Cinderella hair band thing.
That's like Lita Ford. Lita Ford is wicked on the guitar.
Yeah, for real.
Absolutely wicked on the guitar. And, you know, like, so many people just look at her like, oh, she's a hot guitarist.
Yep.
Nah, she's actually pretty wicked.
Yeah. It's sad because it's a lot of dudes that are watching videos and that's all they see. But yeah, I'm glad that we're more progressive, Stogie Guy. We're more progressive men that can look past women's looks.
Had some good
That's
tunes
amazing.
too.
And yes, applaud us, Anne.
Wow.
Let's drink to our progressiveness.
Let's drink to how progressive we are.
We are
listen to
major woke.
As you start the group saying cigars and whiskey club.
Well, we're ending it singing Eternal Flame, okay?
Oh, perfect.
And we're watching Eternal Flame for the music. We're hoping it's skate night and somebody will dance with us on doubles.
Yes.
Remember when Careless Whisper came on in the 80s on skate night? And you're just looking around and you're like, it's doubles time. It's doubles times, dudes. Let's get out there. Let's make George Michael proud.
You couldn't get me off that rink fast enough.
Well, we were slick. All right, Steve's still in the lead. So you got Jack for the feminist president. Thank you, Mary. Yes. Look at how progressive we're all becoming tonight. Very good. What's next? Watch the next song be like the most crude, like cherry pie or some shit, and I'm. I take our feminist movement back 10 years. Oh, shit.
I say we end the night with watching "Here We Go Again" video.
Tony Katane. We end the night with a Tony Katane video. Oh my, yeah. No, we're moving forward, everybody. We've made huge steps tonight. Miss Mayhem misses roller skating. I do too. Those are good times. Cherry Hill roller skating rink. Keith said, great book too. Keith said, I've seen the Bengals now still smoking. Keith, that's not what the movement says. We don't talk like that. I almost said, you know what, Keith, you're right. No, but Keith, that is not what the movement's about. But you know what's weird? I did just see the Go-Go's. They did some sort of Zoom. We got the beat for some talk show, and they were all in their own houses. And I don't want to talk negatively, but the drummer, she looked like she was about 120. But what was weird about it was she was banging the drums just like she was 20 years old. So it was like watching somebody's grandmother beat the shit out of it. Like, she killed it. Like, I was so impressed. And I don't want to talk shit on her age or whatever, but to see like somebody that is that age just banging the drums when I'm over here with hit sticks, you know what I mean? So
hit stick.
Yeah, hit sticks. Keith wants me
The
to drink.
Go-Go's
Rest
were
in peace,
wild
Tony.
chicks, though, from what I remember. They got into a whole controversy about how they were kind of wild.
No,
rock
the
and roll
Go-Go's were
chicks.
wild. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah,
That's why I want
they
to
had
watch.
that video.
I want to watch the I want to watch that documentary because I did. I heard as much as you had Led Zeppelin stories, you had obviously Van Halen, GNR stories, you had Go-Go stories too. Like they were like on the road just partying out of their minds too. All right, so Keith, I drank to Tony Katane for you. Rest in peace. The basis for the Go-Go is all S&M. What she was on a reality show talking about? Okay, that's factual information, so I think we're going to allow that in. I'm going to allow that statement. I thought Keith was being funny for a second, but
No,
sounds
that's
legit.
Susan Hall.
But remember, last time I talked about It's So Easy, we got cut off. So let's stop. Let's not talk about that type of shit anymore. Okay, so where are we at now? Go-Go's. Oh, I like this one. I like this one a lot. You're getting older, a little bolder, you're in the lost and found. You're getting older, a little bolder, you're in the lost and found. I think this one's tough. Look what comes up next. Yeah. Trying to progress this women's movement for me and Stogie Guy, and I put 17 on here. All right, well, things don't always go in the order you expect. Keith has assured me it was a real statement. I believe you. It's one of my favorite songs by Rat. Slip of the Lip. You're getting older, a little bolder. You're in the lost and found. We're getting to the end. These are getting tougher. I put Runaway because that's kind of what the song's about. 17, getting older, Authority song, a little bolder. I got a little bit of everything here. Something they all applied, but Slip of the Lip was actually the answer from Rat. Great song. Maybe my favorite Rat song. And there was a video. I stuck to that. There was a video for it. Invasion of Your Privacy. Matt Holio knew it, and Matt Holio moved up. Steve and Stogie Guy, you stayed the same. That could have been a game changer. All right, let's see. We only got 2 questions left. Wow. All right. Tougher than diamonds, rich like cream, stronger and harder than a bad girl's dream. There goes the feminist movement. Okay. Tougher than diamonds, rich like cream, stronger and harder than a bad girl's dream. Sounds like a horribly inappropriate song. I do not promote this song. I'm highly against it. Tougher than diamonds, rich like cream, stronger and harder than a bad girl's dream. Huey Lewis. When I read that, yeah, there you go. Ann got it. When I read this to my wife, she's like, oh, that's horrible. She's like, that's got to be like Motley Crue or that. I said, Huey Lewis in the News. What a sicko. Huey Lewis, you know what? Brett Michaels and Vince Neil, I apologize for us assuming this was your type of behavior. It's that it's that ultra pervert Huey Lewis in the news. Power of Love. Yeah, can you believe it?
See, these other bands, they're progressive like us, bro.
They're progressive.
It's that Huey Lewis in the news. That's the toxic masculinity.
That's
That song sounds just like out of Pour Some Sugar on Me. Like it would fit in that song.
that's
Tougher than diamonds.
toxic. That's toxic masculinity. Masculinity. That Huey Lewis. Another
After a
great
lyric
king.
like that, he had the audacity to turn away Marty McFly.
Well, not yeah. So first of all, Back to the Future song. That's what it's most known for. And then once again, King of Queens. There was a Huey Lewis episode, which is pretty funny too. But yeah, so believe it or not, that's a Huey Lewis song, and it's a really great song. It's just when you read that one lyric, you're like, that's got to be Pour Some Sugar on Me. Yeah, but nope. Too bad. Too bad. Let's see where we're at. Stevie knew that one. Very good, buddy.
Stevie ran away with
still.
that one.
I think that's it. I think unless he gets this wrong and somebody gets it right fast, you're getting that belt, my friend. You're getting that belt. Let's see what sounds like a sugar wall. Pour some salt on my wound. Oh my god, the power of Dre, you got it. Thank you, Dre, for putting the right answer. And Cricket, you too, very good. And we will we'll let Miss Mayhem and Keith just completely set our feminist movement back again. All right, so where are we at? This is the last one. You ready? It's a tough one. I want to hold you now. I won't hold you down. You're what I want. Listen to me. Nothing I want is out of my reach. It's a hell of a lot of lyrics. I want to hold you now. I won't hold you down. You're what I want. Listen to me. Nothing I want's out of my reach. In excess. I heard you, Keith. Let's do it.
All right, and last question. Look at the green answer.
You said we should end with it, and we did. What the hell?
And that's why I'm a group expert.
That's why you're a group expert. I swear some of you read my mind. I write so many stupid posts, you guys start zoning into my brainwaves. I got a lot of people on this. I'm free. Kenny Loggins.
Ah,
Yeah. It's yeah. So go listen to that song. Think about what you did. All right. That's your punishment. Think about what you did. A lot of you spin me right round like a record right round. Okay. Pour some sugar on me. What did I put that? I put down like 7 answers. And here I go again. All right. So let's see where we finish. Let's look at this podium. Matt Holio, excellent showing. 3rd place. 2nd place, Stogie Guy. Very good. And there's Steve, former student, young buck, baby of the group.
shining bright. Woo,
Stevie.
feels good.
Look forward to getting that. He's also a huge pro wrestling fan. Like I couldn't love this kid more in class if like
You should be so proud.
yeah. Like one day he comes in talking about 80s music, the next day he comes in talking about, I don't know, Jimmy Snuka or some shit, and I'm like, this kid's fantastic. I don't even want to teach math today. I'm just going to sit and talk about nonsense with him for 45 minutes. Miss Mayhem says we need another night of music. You know what? That brings me to an important question, everybody. Look at, here's the difficult questions. Olivia Newton-John. Who would have thought? I thought I had a huge ONJ following here. This is my question for tonight. So next on the list is 80s cartoons. I'm not sure how many people are going to show up. But if you want it, you guys show up the most. Man, I got 7 viewers in YouTube, though. I lost everybody. Is there anything that we did already that you'd like to do again? We got movies, TV, and music. Is there anything you'd like to see next week?
You know, let me say this honestly. Movies, TV, and music, that's such a huge category. You could do that almost every week. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say alternate. To do it every week. Alternate it, you know what I mean? But you throw that in every 3rd week. Throw one of them in.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know?
I could ease. That's the group expert, everybody.
Or you could mix them all.
Now I don't want to mix them. Here's my idea. I don't want to mix movies, TV, or music because I think they're strong enough on their own. Movies had the biggest showing. Then TV was second. Not as big tonight, but tonight was awesome. I'll do tonight every damn week. I don't know. Fun.
And you could even do the subcategories, like theme songs for TV shows or movie music, things like that. You know what I mean? Like you can play with those categories over and over again.
I could do a hip hop category, do a whatever.
Yeah, I could do years of movies, TV, and music easily with just doing categories. But here's the problem. I am a toy page, but it didn't get a lot of votes. Would you guys be interested? I don't know. I was thinking of doing like a toy night where the top votes, I think the top votes were Star Wars and He-Man. Maybe a half hour of Star Wars and a half hour of He-Man. I don't know. But if nobody's interested,
I'd be in for toys. I'd be absolutely.
I wouldn't do toys. I do toys, cartoons, whatever.
You would do, yeah.
Toy page. Might as well have a toy night.
Yeah, toy. I am a toy page. What about the ladies, Ann and Patrice? Is there any interest with you with Star Wars or toys, or am I going to lose you at that point?
Toys for sure, but don't hate me. But I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I would still come for fun, but I know I wouldn't be good.
All right, yeah, I want you guys to have fun.
Non-Star Wars fans are never good, so you're right.
She's a big Spock fan. How about you, Mrs. Stellar?
No, I do not like Star Trek at all.
Well, there's a plus.
Do it?
No.
You want to do a Dirty Dancing night?
Yeah, man.
Wait, 25 questions of Dirty Dancing? That might be where I draw the line.
Yeah,
that might be where I draw the line.
I would smoke you.
Nobody puts Anne-Marie in a corner.
My wife just said she'd play if you do.
There you go.
Somebody just said nobody puts Anne-Marie in the corner.
That's right.
Mrs. Stellar, what are you thinking?
Toys would be fun, but I don't think it's fair for me to get a vote since it's my first time. So music was great.
No, you 100% get a vote.
Thank you.
Yeah, you had to deal with me for 20 years across the hall from you.
It was great.
With my shenanigans. Yeah, imagine dealing with this live every day. So I'm trying to think.
Always entertaining.
So another idea I had that might be fun too is whatever you pick, say it's a toy night, whatever you choose for the main category, is have us all submit a question with the right answer and wrong answers. And that would kind of take the pressure off you too. Yeah, we'd know that one question, but we'd all have the advantage of knowing one question. That might be kind of fun too.
And they might be good questions too.
Or we can write questions for you specifically.
You want to
wait? Medlock trivia night.
Oh, you know, my friend actually had that idea. He said, "How would you do in TV trivia?" I said, "I do very, very, very good." And he was kind of wanting to put me against the people on my page. I'll do that one night. I'll do that. Now, music. If I'm gonna order it, TV trivia is my thing, man. I watch TV like I need help. This is a cry for help right now, actually. But then I would put movies and music I'm pretty good at. But tonight I think I would have had trouble with these lyrics. They're hard when they're out of context.
Yeah, so, without the song. Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard. So what are we doing next week? What do we do? I'm running this. I don't have a clue. Should I do another poll tomorrow? Should I do a poll?
Yeah.
You could, or pop culture.
Yeah, because I am a toy page. I feel stupid that I'm sitting here. I haven't done one toy trivia yet. And all the people on my page are like, does he know what the page is called?
No,
like,
it's fun because it's all 80s stuff. That's
80s,
okay.
it's still the same.
Yeah, it's all good.
Only the names have changed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we're not just here because we like the toys. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the page, we're more talking about toys. On a night like this, if we go off script from the toys, it's not a big deal.
No.
But you do a trivia night for toys. If I'm here, my brother's going to be here. I'll tell you that.
Cool.
I'll do toys.
Me too.
I love trivia. I love 80s. You build it. I will come. There's no reason you can't do a toy one. It doesn't have to be just Star Wars or just He-Man. You could do Rainbow Bright. You know,
I made one.
Pony,
Matt,
mix them all in there.
Matt, I made one already, and it's all random toys. And then I put the poll out, and when 100 and some people voted for movies and 20 people voted for He-Man, I went movies. But I have one made. It's ready. It's all like
chance.
You know what it's based on? It's based on that toy tournament I did. It's those 64 toys. So
do it.
It's All right.
Go for it. We had to get
let's do
movies,
it.
TV, and music out of the way.
Yeah.
It was
right.
just an itch we had to scratch. We scratched it.
All right, so we're
Yeah.
gonna do a potpourri of toys next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's just gonna be us. But are you guys cool with it just being us? I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care.
It'll be on your page. You'll have it.
So all right, so let's spin that big wheel. I'll put the poll out tomorrow just in case. You guys will be the only ones that answer. I'm used to that. Share screen. Where's the big wheel? I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing right now. Here's the wheel of names. All right, so if you weren't here last week, you're not on this, so I apologize. But you'll be on next week's wheel. That's how I always do it. It's too much for me to do. But Sexton, you gave your $10 back last week.
Yeah.
He said it wasn't fair. He said, I'm your friend. Me and him used to run the page together. He's like, it looks shady. I'm like, how am I going to fix a goddamn wheel on an like, I can't do that.
No.
But he didn't feel right about it. So it's actually worth $20 tonight. So let's spin the wheel. Ring.
Watch it land on me. I'll be like, ah.
Keith says it's all connected. Oh no. Chris Curry. Do you see what's happening right now, Chris? Another former student. Chris, you win. He was so pissed off at me a few weeks ago because I have him in there as a moderator. He plays along and this and that, but he's in there as a moderator in case Mossman comes and starts screwing with everybody. So he's in there. So I didn't let him join a few weeks ago, but I said, you know what, guys, you guys are helping me a lot. So I did put him in. Chris, you're the big winner. Very good. It took you a little long to reply. I'm hoping that's the delay, and I hope you're not slacking on your duties. Keith says congratulations. So Chris, I'll be contacting you about the $20 gift card. Congratulations. And guys, next week, hopefully God, man, it's 10:20. I'm sorry, I kept you guys here so late. So okay, let me keep you for one more second. Here's my other idea. I keep doing movies and this and that, and then I don't know how. See, I don't want to keep you up too late, but then I do like a half hour of He-Man or Star Wars. I don't know. I don't know if that's too long. An hour and a half. It's a little.
I'm Pacific Coast, so.
So you don't care. You're fine.
7
Look at her.
here,
Look at her window. Look at our windows.
It's still light out.
I'm dining by a candlelight of Sector figures behind me. Like I'm literally lit up by my Sectors behind me.
And I'm like, I gotta get up at 5. I'm like,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
So all right. So next week I'll do the poll, but let's plan on it being a toy one. But it's going to be all different toys.
Yeah.
He-Man, Rainbow Bright. It's going to be everything. And then maybe we'll hit movies the next week.
you could even get like the pictures of like toys that were in movies when you do your picture thing, where you have the picture show up, like what movie this toy was in.
Oh.
That's not a bad idea. At first, I was going to yell at you and tell you to stop
Oh, I know. I was
complicating my
waiting
life.
for it.
At first,
You
I
had
was going
that
to say,
teacher look.
"Why for 42 years do you have to complicate my life?" And but now I'm gonna change my mind and say you're brilliant. That's yeah. All right. So guys, I'll let you go now. Chris, congratulate everybody. Thank you for coming as always. I always have fun with you guys. So let's keep it going next week, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Thank you. I'll see you
It's been a
tomorrow.
blast, folks. Hey, congratulations, Stevie.
Congratulations, Steve.
Congrats.
You did great.
And I just want to say thanks, Miss Stellar, for teaching me how to read in 7th or 8th grade, whatever year that was. And Medlock, thanks for teaching me math. I did my best, plus and minus. That was tough, but we got it. We nailed it, okay?
Thank you so much.
It was 9th grade, by the way. He's thanking me for teaching him how to add.
He was still doing plus and minus.
I'm glad I could
Good.
be there for you, Steve.
In my night.
Do you remember variables? All right.
Nope.
Hey, here's a secret
Just
anyway,
log
buddy.
off now.
You don't need
Just
them.
log off
It's
now.
a big lie. It's a big lie. All right, guys. Thank you for coming, and I'm gonna go listen to some Olivia Newton-John, Magic, and a little more love, and then relax. All right, take care. Adios. Just like Zoom, I don't know how to end this in class. I'm like so stupid. All right. Here we go. End meeting. See you guys.